getting the grenade launcher spawn. LocKtar grabbing the first rocket launcher and mega health. And getting 2 frags right off of there. And the fight is going to be over LG, and LocKtar is going to grab it. And that's going to be significant because that's going to give them the first ability. And yes, rikoll does have the first red armor. So LocKtar is going to be here. No red armor, but this next one is going to probably be his since he has that LG available to him. Yes, now they both have plenty of red. Now rikoll
both of them has red
mid.
and lightning gun.
Yes. Now they can hover over here on top of mid. LocKtar actually pushing into green. Interesting. LocKtar is still over here on top of red. OK is going to be coming through the range, but without any kind of armor or weapons, there's not a lot he can do right now. And LocKtar is being able to sit fairly pretty here, giving quite a few of the frags over to rikoll. LocKtar down to 27 health, but again, he has the upper hand, and he can still keep on grabbing red armor, get some more health down from below. And the fact that he has LG really makes a lot of these fights his, unequivocally.
Yeah, you can see that LocKtar and rikoll, they do like this. One takes the red armor, goes hunting for frags, and the other one stays the red armor, and then they switch it up. So they change positions after 20 seconds. There was no more the action.
And the overall effect of that is that wherever OK and Lethal are spawning, they're going to be facing a big group that they can't really do a lot about.
rikoll is taking it a bit slow here because LocKtar doesn't have any armor at all, so one rocket would have killed him. So he won't sit back a bit and try to spam so he doesn't get flooded. But considering the map picks, we know that OK and Lethal doesn't want to face LocKtar rikoll on D4.
Absolutely not, but so far dm6 is not looking to be so much better for them. Right now we're 2 minutes and 10 seconds in, 16-1 right now. And that's just due to the fact that LocKtar and rikoll have had solid control over red armor and LG from the very beginning of this. ok98 sneaks in, but doesn't get the grab.
ok98 is getting a bit frustrated here, banging his keyboard a bit.
And that one frag was lost.
So they're back to 0.
LocKtar was a fresh spawn there, so he's looking for more red armor. rikoll throwing a lot of rockets down into LG, and them coming out of that teleport, they're just going to start taking a lot of damage. And right now they just don't really have anywhere to hide. And due to that, they don't really have anywhere they can attack from. rikoll really has not been letting them in.
Getting the green armor and the mega now, so he's trying to attack from big. He's a big. He should be taking the shaft first. Oh, he has the shaft. He's trying to find an angle to get in and try to shaft. Now he's snuck in there because LocKtar left.
Oof. They both still have red. Lethal, okay, this is finally they come in at the same time. They get the attack in, but LocKtar is the one left in there. He shows up late to the party, but there's a big red party favor for him. LethalWiz trying to jump over towards red. LocKtar just using it as bait, waiting for rikoll to come in. He's not going to grab it, he's going to save it up for rikoll. There comes rikoll. LocKtar's now going to be leaving this and heading back towards mid.
Yeah, the big fight there, LethalWiz spamming grenades, and then they killed everyone. ok98 landed on his grenade and he killed his teammate grenade.
But they finally got the idea of, okay, we need to have a coordinated attack, and they actually did some damage that way. As soon as rikoll sees an opponent, he grabs red, stacks back up, he's down to 44 health. LocKtar doesn't have any armor either, he's over at Mega. LethalWiz is going to be coming over here. ok98 finally getting the damage done, but LocKtar is going to be able to come in just at the right time, keep that from happening. LethalWiz trying to keep control here, and now we're going to see a big push here. This shuffle is not going to resolve for quite a while. Now we see rikoll getting red armor once again, and finally, I think that dive is going to be over with as LocKtar and rikoll end up being the victors on top of red armor.
Yeah, they have plenty of rockets, they have plenty of shafts, at least LocKtar. rikoll has only 15 cells and 4 rockets, but
That was a valiant. Had the spawns been a little bit different, they really could have taken control right there. But as we stand, we're seeing a 40 frag difference here. 5 minutes remain.
I can't really see anything that's going to change this match.
Yeah.
But you never know, there's counter frags and team kills in QuakeWorld.
Yes.
Can really make a difference.
But actually, it's been OK and Lethal who have been making the majority of the team kills, so keep those for yourself.
There's actually only one team kill in this whole game. It seems like a lot more, but... Oh, they finally get into red.
There we go.
LocKtar rocket jumping up behind ok98 that just didn't have a clue where LocKtar was.
But here they finally have red armor, but they're just not in the right position to really keep control over that. LocKtar does go down, Lethal going through the teleporter. Red armor's burned off, they're gonna need to boogie it on right over there. Rikoll shows up on red, ok98 comes in just at the right time to get control. And now
the red armor actually spawned when he enters the room, so you have to push Rikoll back in the shaft, and that was really
right. So good play there. And ok98 and Lethal finally taking control of the map. But can they keep it? And more importantly, can they make the frags happen in 3 minutes and 15 seconds?
Oh, technically it's possible, but
technically,
I don't think so.
yes.
It will be the greatest comeback in Quake history.
Now, as you can see, they've been playing this much looser. ok98 was leading it a lot longer, coming in at kind of a weird time. LocKtar gets LG, gets out of there. Rikoll still with LG, still alive. He's going to be able to make his move here into red. LethalWiz has it, and LethalWiz makes the frag. So they still have control, but they're eating a lot of frags right now.
Yeah, they're only one of them that has the armor, so the other one is vulnerable like the rest of the players.
LocKtar makes the first hit with the grenades, but Lethal having the red armor makes that happen. LocKtar moving in really quickly, and you can tell the difference here. They're being much more aggressive, really trying to take control back. They're really not wasting a lot of time. And right now my question is, where the hell is ok98? He was not present. Both Rikoll and LocKtar were there.
No, they know they're playing with so much, they need to push both rockets. So one of them is... ok98 was standing on green armor, where the other spawns are, and had to leave Lethal Wizard to red armor.
That's a risky play, but I agree with the time being what it is. They need to make this kind of risk in order to get these frags, otherwise they're just not going to have it. They brought it within 58 and 36. Just over a minute and 40 seconds left to go. LethalWiz does have red armor, and then they're both here at red. They need to soak this in. They need to, and look at this. Rikoll and LocKtar are really handing a lot of these frags off. They're aggressively trying to take control back. I have to hand it to ok98 and LethalWiz though. They've been doing a good job of keeping control so far. Ever since they got, maybe a little bit too late, but ever since they have grabbed it, they have not lost control. 60
well, it was pending a bit because it was pretty even, but since they have the red stack, they will come out on top. But then they made a mistake, someone killed themselves in red armor and they managed to kill the other one, and then they gained control.
And here it is. I was gonna say 20 frags in 1 minute, maybe, make it happen, but now LocKtar and Rikoll have taken control of red armor again. That's over. So good games to both teams, and they'll be moving on into the... This is the loser bracket, so...
Yeah, so ok98 and Lethal Wizard is out.
Last chance for them, and against players like Rikoll and LocKtar, yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that LocKtar and Rikoll made it into the LB, first of all, but...
they lost first.
Well, it looks like they're well on their way to working their way back up. So last 3 seconds here, 79 to 47. It's gonna be our final.